here at Cryofix once again on this cold, rainy Thursday night. Before we dive in with these two young men, I'll want to thank Cryofix for allowing us during the football season to come in and give these athletes a free treatment. So definitely a big shout out to them. And now what we'll do is I'll let these guys introduce themselves.
Zeiqui Lawton, South Charleston High School, DN 2021.
Mari Lawton, South Charleston High School, DN, class of 2023.
Now, obviously, guys, you've seen these two guys are brothers. We first and foremost appreciate you both for coming out tonight. Mari, we'll start with you. Being a freshman this year, and what's it like to play with your older brother?
It's just like, it feels good, but you know, like, people say to me a lot that I'm his younger brother, but like, I also have to like put my name out there for myself.
Yep. And I'm glad you said it like you did, because it leads me to the next question. How do you make a name for yourself and not just Zeiqui's little brother?
Just a dog out on the field.
I understand that.
Right.
What have you learned from your brother? Like playing with him just this year, what have you learned from him?
Playing style, like play fast, physical, strong. Yeah.
Zeiqui, same question. What's it like playing with your younger brother?
It's fun.
Fun?
Yeah.
Now, obviously, freshman, junior.
Yeah.
What have you learned from your brother?
Just how to have fun in practice sometimes. Me and him now. Yeah, so.
Now, guys, obviously, you're both football players. You're both great players. But playing one-on-one, like whether it's a gym class or whatever, basketball one-on-one, who's going to win in a one-on-one game?
Yes, I don't know how, but he always wins.
Now, growing up, you all played together growing up. What was that like?
It's fun.
That's the only answer you're going to give me tonight is fun?
It's fun.
I was on C-
Experience.
I was on C team, he was on A team. I would play my game, and then after that, I would just enjoy watching him and them play. Yeah, it's over.
Now, obviously, we filmed some of your all's JV games this year. Obviously, the big tackle against Hurricane. What was going through your mind when you seen that on film?
First, I ain't gonna lie, he was a little fast one, kept slipping away, but then I caught him in that moment. It was like, caught him. Just had to do something reckless to him.
Zeiqui, y'all got a big matchup tomorrow night against Midland.
Yeah.
What have you all done this week in practice to prepare for the number 2 team in the state?
We took care of the little things like stopping a dive, things like that.
You're exactly right, because that's what they do. Cal Midland's a smash mouth football team.
Yeah.
We've seen them play at the beginning of the year against St. Albans, which is pretty ugly, but and that's what they've been known for years. It's Cal Midland, Spring Valley, teams like that. They're going to pound the ball and they're going to make you stop them. Like, you know what's coming.
Yeah,
They're going to make you stop it.
yeah.
But how do you all contain, and I don't want to say how do you all stop a player like J.J. Roberts or Jacob Cottle. How do you all contain those guys?
Fast and physical, and everybody do their job. They should be good.
So what you're telling me is you're ready for that upset tomorrow night?
Yeah,
Okay. But we talked a little bit prior to the interview about, the games that slipped away this season and what your all season may look like right now if you had closed out those games against Huntington or even Capital early on, and then Riverside also. What have you all learned from those losses to maybe get this win tomorrow night?
What's the question again?
What have you all taken from the losses you had this season and made your team better?
Now, knowing that we should win those games, where we at now, just gotta get this win. It's the number 2 team in the state. So,
Undefeated team in the state, number 2. I mean, they're definitely a good team.
yeah.
Going into tomorrow night, I don't want to say it's a must-win for you all to make the playoffs, but it looks like, the couple teams behind you and in front of you, I don't want to say cupcake, but they got those light teams tomorrow night.
Yeah.
For your all seeding purposes, what are you all going to come out and do tomorrow night to better yourself?
Play hard, all 4 quarters.
Now, looking up to this guy, what can you take from his game to make you a better player?
Basically, Not really. Messi does it all, to tell you the truth. If I had to say something, I'd probably say I'd just play hard, fast, and physical.
Seems like it's a common answer between you two. Now, guys, for one, we appreciate you both coming out tonight and taking the time and interviewing with us. But we'll ask you a couple fun questions. We'll let you all enjoy the treatment. After a game on Monday night, what is your go-to snack or go-to meal after the game?
Scooby snacks.
Okay.
Same.
Same?
Yep.
Should have known, but now if you could be any animal in the animal kingdom, what animal would that be?
Gorilla.
Why?
Strong and fearless.
Okay, I like it.
Lion. Live in the jungle.
Guys, we appreciate y'all coming out. Good luck tomorrow night against Midland.